Hello there and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. I wasn't going to record anymore for a little bit because I am so far ahead on the recordings. I'm going to be like out of sync with the new banners with the uploads. So like I'll still be uploading all this stuff when the new banners out, which is kind of annoying. Um, but there's a new event out, and in order to access the new event, I need to get a little bit further in the story. So we're continuing on with the story. Last time for the main story, we tracked down two out of the three heavy-duty machines, and we've got one left to do, and I'm assuming this one's going to be the hardest one. So let's see how things are going with everything. Oh, hey, bro. Do you need something? Any messages from Belobog? Yep. Not yet, but I have a feeling that they'll reach out in the next couple of days. Commissions from Belobog Heavy Industries can be trickier than the usual ones. Why don't you take this time to rest up and make sure you're in top shape? You take Belle's advice and relaxed a bit. Sure enough, the next morning. Hi, I'm Ben from Belobog Heavy Industries. The pile driver we were looking for has been found. If possible, we'd like you to take us to it. Ben, you're so polite. Am I? Is it because I have a habit of using so many ellipses? Anton's told me before, speaking like this lacks energy. But you look pretty imposing when you frown. Huh? Anton said that too. I don't mean to frown. I'm nearsighted, and you see, Anton took my glasses away when he found out. As a result, I've gained more respect from my subordinates, but I have to get so close to the screen until my nose touches it whilst using my phone to be able to read the small letters. We should just do a phone call then. Ah, you're too kind. Then please call at your convenience. Amazing. Okay. Ask Belle and get ready to connect. Where's she at? Oh, she's just in the next room. That makes a lot of sense. We live here. The message you just received was from Belobog, right? Yeah, it's from Ben. Great, let's get to the bottom of it.
Wise, do you want to call Belobog? I'll dial the number. Hello? Can you hear me? This is Faithin.
It's the two Faithins. How are you? I'm sorry to trouble you by calling in person. I'll jump straight into the commission details. This time, we'd like to ask your help in retrieving the Mark III in-hollow industrial pile driver. The pile driver had been working diligently in the hollow before its disappearance, just like the other two machines. According to Grace, this machine is particularly good at moving across difficult terrain within the hollow, and it's faster than any other machine. That's maybe why it was able to run so deep into the hollow. Sorry to have kept you waiting while we tried to locate it. The good news is, its signal hasn't moved from where we first located it. I'll send you the data we've got.
Looks like the pile driver has stopped somewhere. In that case, let's find the nearest hollow entrance before it moves again. Barry, do you mind?
Not at all. Generating route within the target hollow. Route generation complete.
Wise, let's go and get this done.
Whoa. This place feels even more bleak than the last hollow we went to. The ether concentration here is higher, too.
Well, it has been a hollow for a long time. It's not just dangerous, it's also close to the old capital. No good will come of staying here too long. Let's just find that pile driver ASAP.
The proxy said the pile driver isn't far ahead, so it shouldn't take too long to bring it back, right?
Blind optimism can be dangerous, Anton. After all, the heavy-duty grappler and boring machine we found both experienced pretty significant personality changes, and Grace has yet to find the reason behind it.
So what if it's changed? It's still our own company's smart machinery. How much trouble could it really cause? Let's get going.
Yeah.
Target located. Proceed with the
Oh,
recovery.
you better believe it's going to run away.
This guy's dramatic. Let's find a nearby detour. Quietly.
No problem, boss. I'll crouch.
Have we been spotted?
We're right there. Just get it. No.
Let's get him.
It's so, like, slow.
The target machine's hydraulic impact mechanism is accumulating energy.
Okay.
Speculation. It intends to perform a pile-driving motion against the ground. Please
Fantastic.
clench your teeth while falling to avoid biting off your tongue.
No.
Watch out! You're gonna fall into the fissure!
Is everyone alright?
I'm alright. We need to figure out a way to get back.
There's only one way, so... Oh, enemies. Who would have thought we'd have to do combat in a fighting game like this? Or an action game, it's not really a fighting game, is it? Alrighty. And boom. Oh. God, it's satisfying. Seeing as we just unlocked Ben, we might as well give him a little bit of a Okay, maybe not. He's very slow is the one problem with Ben. He's not actually dealing that much damage either. I feel like his range is maybe the main problem. Like I think if you have, I don't know. Yeah, no, we can't run as him. He's way too slow. Anton is kind of strong. Yeah, you should have worn a hard hat. So I'm assuming it's a parry.
Eat hammer.
Try my door.
Okay.
Just try me.
Nice. Yeah, I think that's how it works. I think it's kind of like a parry. I might be wrong. Give me stuff. Well, thank you. Whoops. Dare you run away?
Stop running!
Warning. The target machine's hydraulic impact speculation.
Oh.
It intends to perform a pile-driving motion against the ground. Did I just repeat myself? Starlight Knights never get hit by the same attack twice. Unfortunately, Master, you are no Starlight Knight.
That old trick again? Cut it out!
Ready.
You think I'm gonna give up if you push me away again?
Save it, Anton. Kill it in person.
Nice. I mean, we've got to go this way, right? Hopefully this is a nice simple battle. Nice. But you literally don't even need to use anyone else because Anton deals so much damn damage.
Eat hammer.
Nice. The bamboo like piling into him as well. Pretty funny. Oh, hey, it gave us stuff. Stuff is good.
Just wait. When I catch you, I'll tear you apart.
Oh, that one.
Oh, you finally understand my hobby, sweetie?
What?
Abandoned building complex detected ahead. Confirmed. There is nowhere for it to go.
Hey. That's gonna go through the wall, obviously. Okay. Just double checking. Wait, was that? Okay, that's the one we just took. Oh,
Master, the target construction machine has been successfully surrounded. Should I broadcast some trash talk to insult it?
No.
Please choose a style. Vicious, nasty, or twisted. I can also alternate between 18 known languages.
what do you think? Just grab it. Okay. Let's fight the angry machine. Wonder what's up with him.
Found it. In hollow industrial pile driver type 3. Friday.
It's seen us. I wonder what personality this one's gonna have.
No worries. We already convinced two problem children. It's time to hear what this guy has to say.
It's charging at us without even a word.
No.
It's running?
What are you all waiting for? Go after it.
Amazing.
Finally, we cut it off.
Hold it there. We can't let it get away again. Let me deal with it.
President, time to switch.
Yeah, I think he does better damage. Nice.
Can't stop me.
Safety first.
Well, can't see anything.
Careful, President.
Let's go.
Away we go.
It's moving.
We'll cover you.
What the? Quickly, Ben. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I think it just like blocks the attacks, to be honest with you.
President, time to switch.
Oh,
Just what?
Move along.
Have a taste.
and then,
To the ground.
Once more.
Is this high enough?
Your shift is over!
All reptiles up here.
Oh,
Give up, Friday! This is the end for you!
This guy's been completely silent this whole time. Maybe his language module is broken?
No way. It can obviously understand us. Okay. I know you can hear me. Let's talk. You ran away with 2 other machines. One was a dude who desires self-fulfillment, the other a young girl passionately in love. What about you? Who are you, and what do you want? What? Don't you have any weird character traits?
How dare you!
Huh?
Traits! Ridiculous! Mere mortals! How dare they speak us out of turn about my most wondrous mission!
Okay.
I'm the enlightened sinner! I come to stabilize the seal and guard this place on my mentor's charge! Thou shalt leave at once!
The enlightened sinner? Stabilize the seal.
Ah, I get it. So these are delusions of grandeur.
Enough! Do you have any idea how dangerous it is to go running around in a hollow?
Thou art the unreasonable ones! The seal is weak, and once it is broken, this place shall be devastated! Say no. I shall force my way through!
Stop right there!
My mentor, I cometh!
It dodged. Ben, stop him!
If possible, I'd like to solve this peacefully.
no.
I'm sorry.
Great job, bro!
Grace, now's our chance.
I'm here. Leave it to me. I appreciate your imagination, my child. But let's talk about it when we get back.
Cease! The seal is breaking. Don't undermine the most wondrous cause! Wait! Let's talk! Stay away!
Turns out this guy can actually talk like a normal person.
I wonder if there's going to be some truth to his like crazy story.
Listen to me! I'm not lying!
Yeah.
I hear the calling from my mentor horse! I can't fail him!
What's going on? Why is he mentioning that name?
Oh, and that was the end of the chapter. So I'm guessing, was that like the ex-owner of Belobog, maybe? They probably already told us, but I wasn't listening. I'm very sorry. Why?
I can't even remember how long it's been since I heard his name. Horse. Belobog.
Yeah.
Belobog Industries, previous president, and my father.
Kaleda, look! This is what Daddy told you about. Belobog's first independently developed smart construction machine.
This is the prototype you were talking about? When will you finish building
It's just a
it?
tiny hammer.
Well, that'll take a whole lot of money. Money Daddy's company just doesn't have right now. Plus, we lack the production to build such powerful machinery. But don't worry. One day, my little girl will be riding in the machine her old man built. You know, it's not just any machine. It's got a heart your dad made in it. It'll be able to understand your commands and endure all the Hollow's dangers.
Wow.
Here, Kaleda, give it a name. When you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
Dad? Dad! You promised to play with me today!
Kaleda, Daddy's busy right now. Bidding on the new project, the prototype's manufacturing fee, then there's the final review at Pioneer's Memorial Plaza. 1 minute, I'll be done soon. Daddy promises.
liar.
Aw.
What?
Mr. Belobog, I'm sure you understand this will be better for all of us.
Daddy.
You want me to pretend like nothing happened? Are you kidding me? Just come out with it! What exactly is in there? Hello? Hello? Say something!
Dad, it's so late. Where are you going? I don't want to be home alone. I want to go with you.
Come on, Kaleda, stop it. There's an emergency. I have to go now. Just stay at home and be good. Daddy will be back in no time. I promise.
Just like that, he vanished. That liar.
President? President?
Ben, you were saying something?
Yes, the commission is completed. Mr. Proxy came to collect their bamboo.
Oh, okay. Huh. Okay. I'm a bit concerned about the president. No, maybe I'm just overthinking. Oh, okay.
We might have had some trouble along the way, but we've recovered all 3 machines. And with that, all the commissions Belobog assigned you have been completed. We were able to get out of that tough spot, thanks to you. Thanks again for your help, Phaethon. Grace is analyzing the machines right now. With her skills, she should be able to find the reason that... what? You got something to say?
Just mentioned the name
There's
Cause.
something on my mind. When the pile driver mentioned the name Horse, you made an odd face.
Would you look at the time? President, if we don't go deal with that commission fee for Mr. Proxy now, we won't be able to transfer the money tomorrow.
Ben, don't worry. It's okay. If we don't tell them, the proxy could just look it up online. Besides, they helped us and they're trustworthy. We don't have to avoid it. Proxy, you saw Anton on that show before, right? Did the host mention years ago there was a scandal involving Belobog's president who disappeared with a bunch of money? Well, that president of Belobog was Horse. Horse Belobog. So, yes, he was my father. The night before the old capital fell, a large sum of money suddenly disappeared from Belobog's accounts, and the old man went missing. PubSec investigated and said the financial burden of Belobog, coupled with the possibility the memorial square we were building at the time might not be completed on schedule, caused Horse to embezzle the public funds and run. Belobog Industries had an extremely hard time because of one old man's irresponsible behavior. But we're back on our feet now.
I'm glad you've turned the corner.
You've really been through a lot. I'm glad that you've turned the corner.
Thank you. At any rate, I stopped thinking of Horse Belobog as my father a long time ago. The Belobog of today has nothing to do with that selfish piece of trash.
Kaleda, how could you talk about your own father like that?
It's true a large sum of money was missing from the company's books, but no one can prove it was Uncle Horse who took it. The investigation result and the claims he absconded with the money were all just PubSec speculation. I know all the bad press brought about by public security and losing your father hurt you, but you shouldn't resent your own father like that. You were too young to spend much time with him before he went missing. To us, you don't know how wonderful he...
You're the one who doesn't know anything!
I think we're getting further away from just explaining to Mr. Proxy who Horse was. And Grace, weren't you and Anton working on those 3 machines? What are you doing here?
I came over to tell you I found a clue as to why they ran off.
Oh, really? Great!
After examining their logic cores, I found they'd all picked up the same signal from deep within a hollow before wandering off. The signal's identification code format is the same we use in the company. When decoded, the text reads, BLG prototype. That's right, Kaleda. Unbelievable as it sounds, the signal seems to be coming from the original prototype.
The prototype?
The prototype? Could you explain?
It was the first smart machinery made before the former president went missing. Our production line was somewhat outdated at the time, so we couldn't complete manufacturing independently. Apart from the core parts, everything else was outsourced to another manufacturer and produced according to our blueprint. Unfortunately, the old capital fell before the final delivery payment was made, even though the machine was completed. The manufacturer was swallowed by the Hollow and lost forever, along with the prototype.
But it looks like the prototype is out there somewhere, and maintains some level of functionality. You may not like what I'm about to say, Sweet Pea. I know you don't want to drag up the past, but that prototype is still company property. That prototype logic core has a lot of value. So what are you gonna do? Go get it back? Or pretend it doesn't exist?
Kaleda hangs her head without making a sound.
Calm down, guys. There's no need to jump to conclusions today. Even the most durable components can experience mechanical fatigue. Not to mention, we're all human. After running around in the Hollow for so long, both our bodies and minds need relaxation.
Anton's right. It's getting late. You must be tired. Mr. Proxy, please, go back and rest for today. If we decide to head into the Hollow to look for the prototype, we'll be sure to contact you for assistance.
Okie dokie. Discuss the current situation with Bell. Okay, cool. It wasn't easy helping Belobog find those 3 missing machines, and now it's led to the issue with the prototype. And it turns out the accident at Belobog also happened back during the fall of the old capital. The fall of the old capital changed so many things. Yeah, the chaos back then buried so many secrets. The thing we're trying to look into, and also the truth behind Kaleda's dad's disappearance. I understand Kaleda wants to leave the past behind, but I wonder, can people really completely cut themselves off from the past? Anyhow, if Belobog decides to want to go into the Hollow and retrieve the prototype, I want to take the commission. What do you think, Wise? Well, like you said. And let's wait for Kaleda to tell us more. It shouldn't be long now. Okay, cool. Leveled up a teensy-weensy bit. So what are we doing now? Get some rest. Yeah, let's do it. Oh my god. Having some... There we go. Rest. Rest is rest. The prototype, Belobog Heavy Industries, Kaleda's father. How many people's lives were changed by the fall of the old capital? Will this kind keep in the future? You rest comfortably, and you feel exceptionally clear. Wonder how things at Belobog Industries are going. Let's check with Bell and see if there are any updates. Cool. Open, thank you. Oh, it's you, Wise. Is there something you want to talk about? Any updates? Yep. I was just about to tell you that Anton asked me for your Knock Knock account. He'll probably message you soon. Was that a message notification? Damn, she's got powers. Hey, Phaethon, it's me. This avatar, could this be Anton? That's right, it's me. This is my personal account. I'm contacting you today to tell you our president has finally made up her mind to go look for the prototype. You'll take on the commission, right? Of course. Great, I knew you guys would be down. Oh, did Kaleda and Grace make up? This time it involves Mr. Horse, so things got real. But don't worry, they've been through thick and thin together. They'll definitely manage. What do you think of him? Me? Mr. Horse is my patron. I don't believe he'd do something like running off with a bunch of money. That's my answer. A real bro sometimes has to choose the path of being misunderstood. But we've gotten off track. In any case, we want to talk to you about finding the prototype. If it's okay, could you please come and visit us in the morning? Of course. Okay, thanks. Sweet. So I guess, do we have like a day to ourselves? Yeah, okay, cool. Sorry. Anton said he'd like to meet you tomorrow morning at the construction site to discuss the prototype, right? In other words, Belobog has finally decided to get it back. I'll head out tomorrow. Yeah, the Hollow is a dangerous place with all its constant changes. Better get it back before something unexpected happens. Okay. The next morning. Bro, are you leaving so soon? Bro, are you leaving soon? Stay safe out there. I've got your back. Okay, guess we're going in the taxi. Let's go. Pepper? Aww. Look at him with his little bandana on. Cute. Oh. Speaking of cute, there's some loot. Okay, squad.
Thanks for coming, Proxy. Belobog Industries has decided to officially start the search for the prototype.
Excelente. Stop.
I'm glad you made up your mind. Must have been difficult.
Yes. The prototype carries important company technology. As president, I can't just leave it out there. As for finding the prototype, Grace is the expert. Sorry, but I have other things to deal with today. So, you can talk to her about it.
Sweet.
President, wait!
Kalita walked away with her head hung low.
Kalita walked away with her head hung low. There's still a bit of a grudge between her and Grace.
Don't worry, Ben. The president isn't the kind of person to change her mind after making a decision.
Yes, and that's enough for Sweet Pea. I'll find a way to deal with the rest of it.
Okay, then.
Let's begin, Proxy. We'll start with the incident involving the lost smart machines. After carrying out a careful inspection, I found their logic cores were functioning properly and showed no signs of being corrupted by ether. They changed because they were receiving signals from the prototype. I'll skip the details, but the gist is the operating power of their logic cores has been improved. That is to say, the children became smarter by communicating with the prototype. But of the three, only the pile driver, Friday, received a clear instruction. He was the one yelling about having to reinforce the seal as soon as possible.
What's it supposed to mean?
What is reinforce the seal supposed to mean? Wasn't that just part of his over-the-top delusions?
Unfortunately, the little one hasn't been able to explain things clearly. But from what I gather, the prototype wanted the other machines to rush to its side. I studied the data the prototype sent them. The pile driver was the first to receive it, and it got the most data. The other two children received much less information, and the content also appeared sporadically. Also, none of our other smart machines received any communications from the prototype after these first three children went missing.
So the prototype's communication module is likely incapable of actively contacting other devices anymore.
Exactly. Kalita likely realizes that, and probably regrets not making a decision sooner. But she shouldn't blame herself so quickly. Proxy, our smart machines automatically send a single byte confirmation signal when the communication module receives a message. It's a simple feature and is likely still functional. If that's the case, we can have each of the three children contact the prototype and triangulate its location based on the signal it sends back. Time is of the essence, Proxy. When we're in the Hollow, we'll leave the navigation and target location analysis to you.
Okay. Search for the prototype. Can I just... yeah, I don't actually have to walk to the car. Master, we have received location data shared by Belobog Industries. The analysis result will be uploaded to your sensory synced storage space in EOS. Don't worry, it won't cause any pain.
Hello? Wise. Everyone with Belobog. Can you hear me? You're now in the Hollow. Somewhere near the border between New Eridu and the old capital. Don't forget, although the upcoming metro renovation project also goes through this area, public security has yet to approve any units or individuals to enter.
I never thought we'd end up back here.
You've been here before?
This was a thriving new development area before the fall of the old capital. The government and Tops invested huge sums of money in construction. Even Belobog was working on a big project in the area. But that's not important. We should start looking for the prototype.
Right. Then let me explain the plan. First, we'll send the pile driver, boring machine, and heavy-duty grappler to 3 fixed positions in the hollow. Once they're all in place, Grace will turn on the signal transmission function, so each of the 3 machines receives the return signal from the prototype as a repeater. The strength of the signals forwarded by the 3 machines as repeaters will be different. Then we just have to look for a good location to decode the signal and find the exact coordinates of the prototype. Communication between us and the prototype mustn't be interrupted until we finish decoding the signal. Wise, the location where Grace and the pile driver are headed to is nearby. I'll take them there. You just need to join the others and deliver the other 2 machines to their designated places.
Okay.
Let's find the prototype using these 3 machines. Grace, take the pile driver. Leave the other 2 to us.
Master,
Okay.
the path ahead is blocked by debris. Clearing is required before we may proceed to the boring machine.
Yep. Okay, we'll use the pile driver.
Understood. I will boss it around without mercy in the same manner my master bosses me around, and it won't dare complain.
Consign any obstacle to its deadly demise, as you command.
Amazing. So what does he do? Enters the driving state and charges enemies. Oh, okay, we can't actually do anything with that.
Can you hear me, Proxy? The search is about to begin. I need your help gathering all the kids at the right place.
Okay.
External data installation detected, analyzed, and deployed. Transmitting message from the client, Grace.
Hey, Proxy, I just sent you a temporary control device. You can use it to maneuver these kids. Use the device's directional controls to make the boring machine move the way you want. Our goal is to get all of them moved into position, then transmit a signal to locate the prototype. Coordinates for where the boring machine needs to go have been uploaded. By the way, the boring machine can smash through walls, but can't deal with explosives. So be gentle when piloting her.
Okay.
I've uploaded the data. It's up to you now.
So wait, is the boring machine... Yeah, we're about to figure it out. Okay, cool. So I kind of want to get rid of all of the... I want to get rid of as many brick walls as I can, basically. What am I doing now? Oh, we're just maneuvering it into here. Cool. Nice.
Is this where I send out my love signal?
No.
Just send a normal signal, okay?
Head over to the grappler, Proxy.
Okie dokie.
Temporary control device deployed.
Cool.
Nice job there, Proxy. We're getting more signal feedback. Okay, same task, but this time we're controlling the grappler. Grapplers are different from boring machines. Grapplers can handle explosives but can't smash through walls. So be careful.
Okay. Give me that stuff. We did it. Okay.
All right. All 3 machines have been delivered to their designated locations.
Grace, do you copy? It's time to start sending signals to the prototype.
Roger that. The rest is up to you, my children. It's time to call your elder.
Okay.
I've got it! We're getting a message back from the boring machine. All 3 machines are receiving a signal from the prototype.
Awesome. What's going on? What's that noise on your end, Grace?
It's nothing, just some ethereals. I'll deal with them in a minute. It seems the high-frequency signal from the transmitter not only affects the prototype, but gets ethereals riled up too.
No, Grace, wait! I'm detecting multiple individuals with high ether activity approaching you. I'm afraid you and the pile driver may have trouble fending them off.
Stop transmitting the signal, Grace! You and the pile driver have to get out of there! Don't provoke the ethereals!
No can do, Sweet Pea. Didn't the proxy say we can't let the transmission be interrupted until we decode the signal?
I'm ordering you to stop transmitting immediately! We'll try again after we've dealt with the ethereals!
I'll be frank, Koleda. The prototype is sending a signal, but the time interval between replies is getting longer and longer. That means the prototype's communication module no longer has the power to send confirmation replies for every message. If we stop now, we won't get a second chance. The prototype's logic core is vital to Belobog, so I can't give up that easily.
Don't be stupid, Grace! It's not about whether you give up or not. You can't handle that many ethereals by yourself. Even without the prototype, we can still develop new tech.
That'll have to do, Koleda. My guests have arrived. I can't greet them properly while talking to you.
Wait! Don't go! Grace! Sis! Damn it! Why does nobody ever listen? Proxy, we have to go save her!
Warning. High-risk hostiles detected. They are rapidly approaching Grace's location.
Okay.
Not good. We have to help her.
Yeah, but first. Alright, fine. I bet we've missed a thing. Oh well, it's fine. Away we go.
Don't push too hard.
Ow. Oh, nicely grouped. Oh, okay. Once more. Then so slow.
I'll take it.
Ow. Timed it.
I'll take it.
Oh no. Man, I'm not timing very well right now.
Your foundation ain't solid.
This is mine!
Oh my god, my timing is awful.
You gotta dig deeper.
No trespassing on the job site.
Let me deal with it! Get down!
There we go, I actually did it. I can't see anything. Let's just do this.
Hey, you don't have a permit!
Come on, bro! Don't stop now!
Okay, that was sloppy, but we did do it.
The ethereals have all been dealt with.
Grace, how's the situation?
Don't worry. Communication with the prototype wasn't broken.
That's not what I'm asking. I mean, are you hurt?
Kalita rushes in.
Kalita! What was that for?
That's what you get! Why did you disobey a direct order from your president? You even cut communication. Even a hopeless tech geek like you must have limits to your madness! You say it's for the benefit of Belobog? If anything happened to you, even if we found the prototype, who's gonna do the research on it?
Hold on, Sweet Pete. Let me explain.
Oh, I don't want to hear it!
Calm down.
Calm down, Kaleda. Grace's decision to cut off communication may not be commendable, but she wasn't acting recklessly. We were monitoring the situation from a distance, and she remained calm while fighting off the ethereals. It's precisely because of her that our search for the prototype hasn't failed. Grace knew the situation here, but things were urgent, and she didn't know how to explain it to you.
I get it. I should have listened to what she had to say.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have made you worry.
It's over now. I'm just glad you're all right.
If you guys could just be honest with each
You two
other.
actually care about one another. If only you could just be honest with each other.
Proxy, we can move on to the next step in fighting the prototype, right? Let's go! Grace went to great lengths to maintain that signal. We can't let her efforts go to waste.
Okie dokie. So,
Yes! We have enough search data now. Locating the prototype.
Optimizing algorithm.
okay.
Target location confirmed.
Wise, your current location is the most suitable one to amplify the signal. Wait a second. Barry and I will soon have the prototype's position.
Calculating coordinates. Prototype location found. Generating a map of the area. Reminder, since there are no working cameras in the hollow, the map was generated using street camera images from many years ago based on the coordinates.
I'm sending you the map Barry has created.
Meanwhile,
Ah, got it. Let me see.
okay, a low-res image sent by Fairy to Grace's tablet of the area near the prototype before it was swallowed up by the hollow. You can make out a strange tower in the picture. Okay. Wait, I can rotate it as well. Come on, give me some Resident Evil stuff here. I want to open it. Secret compartments, please. But fair enough.
It's not very clear. I can just about make out a strangely shaped tower.
Grace, let me see that. This is...
What's wrong, Ben? Is there a problem with the prototype's location?
President. Back then, just before the former president disappeared, Belobog was awarded construction rights for a project in a new development area, the Pioneers Memorial Plaza. This isn't a tower. It's a monument in the center of Memorial Plaza.
What? The prototype is located in the plaza that the old man never finished? But why?
I don't know what's going on, but looking at the picture, I have a bad feeling about it. The prototype's sudden appearance. It's like the president is trying to tell us something.
Right. Didn't Friday say Horse was calling it?
You're overthinking it. It might have brought up the name horse, but an enlightened center, stabilizing the seal, it's all nonsense. But I am curious about what the prototype is doing here. We should go check it out.
We should.
Finally! We found it!
Okay. I've only got 5 minutes left, so... Maybe we end this one here? I don't know how long this is going to be. I'm thinking we end this one here. And we will, because I don't know whether there's going to be long cutscenes or like anything else. So, yeah, this has been cool. I've enjoyed this. Obviously, I've been quite quiet for the whole of it, but yeah, it's been fun listening to the characters talk and sort of get to know their personalities a little bit better. Khalid's backstory was really, really sweet. I really liked those comic panels. They were pretty cool. And like all of her subordinates seem like really cool characters as well. They're like super wholesome. Yeah, I think that'll do it for this one. So thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Farewell.